Good morning and welcome to our first Eddie's Echo, the news report of the 2019-2020 school year. I hope that your school year has been off to a great start. Our hope is to broadcast the news program each Friday morning. Be sure to ask your mentor teacher to share it during homeroom.
First up, local news and school sports with seniors Hunter Hawthorne and Kobe Boubier.
EL varsity basketball coach and teacher Mike Adams is making a speedy recovery after having open heart surgery in late August. Here's more news on Coach Adams and his recovery process, courtesy to Travis Lee at Channel 8 News.
Remains most highly regarded high school basketball coach is on the comeback trail. Edward Little's Mike Adams is recovering from heart surgery at the end of August. Doctors needed to fix a congenital heart defect, so they replaced his aortic valve and all of his aorta. Adams says he'll be back to work the second week of October, and he'll be ready to tackle his 19th season as the Eddies head coach. His surgeon told him he'll have no limitations once practices begin in November.
Today's weather starts with early AM showers and becomes cloudy late afternoon, with a low of 34 and a high of 50. Heading into the weekend, it's looking sunny with a high of 58 and a low of 35 on Saturday. Then to end off the weekend, Sunday is going to be partly cloudy with a high of 60 and a low of 49. Friday, Edward Little 0-3 took on Scarborough 2-1. Edward Little headed into the game knowing it was going to be a tough game. Scarborough took an early lead and ran away with it and won 70-8. Edward Little are now 0-4 but look to bounce back tonight, 2-2 Oxford Hills tonight at 7 p.m. in Oxford.
Thank you, Hunter and Kobe, for the updates on Mr. Adams and our varsity football team. Rehearsals have started up for our upcoming school musical, Footloose. Junior Alina interviewed the stars of this production. Sophomores Uriah Carver and Addie Avery came into the studio to share their experiences with the production so far.
Hi, I'm Uriah Carver and I play Ren in Footloose.
And I'm Addie Avery and I'm playing Ariel.
Footloose is about my character Ren. He's from like this he's kind of like a city boy, and I think he's from Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. And he moves to a place called Beaumont where dancing is outlawed. And basically he just kind of rebels against the laws of the town and teaches everyone that dancing and music is a good thing.
So for auditions, there was 2 days of vocal auditions, and then there was a reading audition. I guess as a sophomore, I thought it went better than last year.
Mm-hmm.
It was more...
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing this year, but
yeah.
Especially as a freshman, it was like, it was kind of intimidating because there was so many good upperclassmen, and it was like, I have to be able to live up to a standard. And this year was sort of like that too, but it was a bit easier. I think it's going to be interesting.
It'll be fun. It'll be really fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of work, but we're starting now and it should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to get out and see how the show turns out. Showtimes are November 15th, 16th, and 17th at the Community Little Theater.
And now to close out our show, we interview Mrs. Hefty on Spirit Week.
Mrs. Hefty, I am a physical education junior senior elective teacher. I have been affiliated with Spirit Week for 15 years. When we started Spirit Week about 15 years ago was to create a unity within the building, because the Spirit Week was called Homecoming prior to that, and there was no real unity of seniors versus the world, I guess, so it was based around them and not around everybody else. So we created it for that purpose, and now it's just for, even though it's a competition among classes, it brings a lot of spirit, it brings a lot of unity to EL. The impact holds on the student body a very come together type activity. It creates a lot of competition, but it also creates, again, that unity amongst each other because everybody's fighting for one thing. Yeah. It also builds a lot of the class unity amongst each other, and it's stressful for us as the advisors of it, and it's stressful for the kids, especially when it comes to the scoring. Impact on the teachers at first was a little bit stressed because it takes a lot of educational time away because of the hype. People wanted to see a change. People wanted to feel the unity that Edward Little has and to come together as a family. So they bought into the program, and now each year we just give them more information, and now they're a part of it. They participate in it. So it's a pretty big week, not only for the students. The rumor has been confirmed that we are not going to have a meme day. Instead, it's going to be dress as a celebrity. We have all the days now. So the Monday would be class color day. Tuesday will be dress the celebrity day. Wednesday will be dress whatever your theme is for your class. And then Thursday is maroon and white day.
That's all the questions we have, and thank you for your time.
Awesome, thank you.
Spirit Week is right around the corner and will be held Monday through Thursday during the week of October 7th. Thank you, Ms. Hefty, for the inside scoop on the Spirit Week.
That's it for today's broadcast of the Eddie's Echo.
Follow us on Twitter and turn on notifications so that you'll know each time we post. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Kind of why?
I can't. It's just funny to me.
I was doing good.